What's up, guys? And today is about learning Russians. Welcome to Layman Out, where we layman out on everything above and beyond in Russian, of course. So today we're going to talk about Russian. And we only have 10 minutes, so without further ado, let's begin with today's session. To tell us about your learning goals, strengths, or weaknesses, or any specific areas you want to focus on. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I am learning Russian. I have learned the alphabet, and I've learned the alphabet. I can read, but and I have not amazing, miserable vocabulary, and I understand nothing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm learning Russian. Get 5 AI recommendations. I hope the AI doesn't return me with an error. Okay? 10 minutes, how would it be? 10 minutes. And there will be 3 minutes vocabulary, flashcard vocabulary drill. Have just the plan for it. Okay, use apps like Anki or Quizlet with pre-made Russian beginner decks. Top the 100 Russian words. Focus on 5 new words per day and review 10 other ones. Say the word out loud, write it once, and visualize the meaning. I'm gonna save it in case, this is my application, so I think it will be bug filled, so I might lose the data. So just gonna paste, copy and paste it in here. Okay. Use apps like no skipping reviews. If you get the word, reset its progress in the app. Okay. Listen and repeat. YouTube channel like Russian Pods 101 of apps and Pimsleur and what is Pimsleur? Like speak like you're born here. Okay, focus on conversation skills. So this is a free advertisement for the Pimsleur. Listen to a simple phrase, got dealer. Okay, so we're still gonna use the DeepSeek and 11 Labs for this. Okay, and 2 minutes. Repeat until pronunciation matches the audio. Focus on 1 to 2 phrases per day. Nailed pronunciation close but unnatural. Couldn't replicate. Okay. Read 1 to 2 sentences. Mini reading from Cognac rich text. What is Cognac? I don't even understand in English. Cognac. Cognate. Linguistic derivation of order. Okay, I still don't understand what cognac means. Música. Underline the word you recognize. Okay, so no dictionary like the alphabet knowledge and cognacs. Okay, cognacs. And that's the main idea, total confusion. Yes, I will be total confusion. Grammar bites. Study 1 grammar rule per day. Nouns ending in a feminine. Quiz yourself. Student, masculine. There's no ending, no deep dive, just awareness. Speak to yourself. Describe your surroundings in Russian for 90 seconds. At the store, at the water. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. At the store, at the water. Use words from your flashcards and record yourself and then listen for errors. No English, use gestures if stuck. 1.5 minutes. Hmm. That is That is impossible. I gave up. Yeah. All right. 10 minutes. And let's see where it goes. Vocabulary, flashcard vocabulary drill. We have exactly the tool for that. And it's here. And English and Russian. If I want to describe a coffee, okay, it will generate with AI. So I want to say English, a coffee in English, and I want to be able to say in Russian. It will take some time. I doubt. Okay, coffee. I drink coffee every morning. Я пью кофе каждое утро. Okay. The word coffee in Russian is masculine noun, though colloquially it may sometimes be treated as a neuter. Вкусное кофе. It refers to both the beverage and the beans. In Russian culture, coffee is often associated with socializing, work breaks, and the morning ritual. Note that coffee is typically used in the singular form, but the plural кофе, rare, кофейное, зерна, coffee beans, зерна, can be used when referring to multiple types and quantities. Okay, add vocabulary, and and then coffee will appear in the language learning flashcards and vocabulary in here. And you can. I don't have. У меня не есть Russian keyboard. По-русски, I don't know what to say about a keyboard, but so going to say here, um, coffee, and going to copy and paste it and check answer. Sometimes it will throw an error, but I don't know um, whether it still takes time to sort of like give out the answer. Um, so so I in here my design thinking was I need to expand on because I waited so much time and I want to expand on how to actually the more opportunity to learn. So um, I asked the AI to give me more of the expansion. Okay, so the students answered perfectly correct and prepared for the given context. Alternative translation GABA. Okay, so then напиток. Напиток, drink more general. Espresso. Okay, чай, water. М, Пить кофе. Крепкий кофе, strong coffee. Молодые кофе. Yeah, so our score is 100, which is pretty good. Я люблю пить кофе по утрам. Okay, по утрам in the mornings. Он заказал вечное кофе без сахара. Okay, so if I am lost in the reading, and what I would do is to resort to 11 labs. And text to speech, it has a multilingual options. So 33, I only have 107 credits remaining. Credit cost is based on length of the context. I probably need to upgrade. Um, but
Он заказал черный кофе без сахара.
он заказал черный кофе без сахара. Hmm. Okay. So I will just do with the 33, 107 credits remaining. Okay, let's begin. Let's see if the training was lost. Okay, the data was lost. Oh no, it's in the local store, local host. Flashcard is still there, and the training was still there. And we have saved our plan. And you can save as template, but I wouldn't recommend it. I have developed this functionality, but it's not very useful because you have a bunch of templates that is geared towards tailored towards a specific state that you have in the that's why you have to put in additional context because like yesterday I was totally beaten up and there's no way I can keep my energy going. So let's begin the flashcard and vocabulary drill. Only 3 minutes. So, I'm going to use this 10 minutes to 3 minutes not started to focus on 5 new words and review 10 old ones. I'm going to rule and randomly pick some words. Um, Благоденщая. Okay, so this is the new word. Благоденщая. Generates with AI. Actually, you can make a mistake from the source language to target language, and then still generate the word "благоденщая" is a superlative feminine form of the adjective "богатый". Yes, I'm only going to generate based on the infinitive form. It's an original form. Самая богатая, rich. Okay. Он очень богатый человек. Okay, the word богатый is an adjective in Russian meaning rich in English, and it describes someone who has a lot of money. Okay. And another way to expand is a Wiktionary. Yeah, yes, well, Wiktionary. If I want to, I can navigate to here and okay, no, there we go. Okay. So this is the declension for the adjective in Russian. I can take a look in here and yeah, the words add vocabulary. Okay, богатый, okay, rich the династия, династия в мире. Кто они и откуда и состояние. Yes, my pronunciation has reached the state when I can determine the stress in the sentence. So, which is pretty good. Russian, династия. So, the reason why I don't just directly resort to Wiktionary is that I need a functionality of the memory curve. The Romanov dynasty, dynastia, refers to a sequence of rulers in the same family, often used in historical political contents. Okay. Династия Романовых правила Россию более 300 лет. Okay, and yes, yes, династия. Okay. All right, династия. Кто они и откуда их состояние? Состояние. Okay, so this one is trackable. Put in here. Откуда? Откуда? What is откуда? So generating translation generate with AI. Undefined, which is pretty bad because it is not. It is my local host. Yes, because that the production environment has bug in it. I fixed it in a local host and have yet to upload my code to the production. How much? It's already 3 minutes. Откуда ты Okay, so I'm stuck in here, so I'm generating speech right now.
Откуда ты приехал?
Откуда ты приехал? Приехал. Okay, откуда ты приехал? Okay. Откуда ты приехал? Okay. The word откуда is a Russian interrogative verb to ask about wohin kommen Sie? Woher kommen Sie? This is commonly used. Wohin gehen Sie? Ja, откуда ты приехал? Okay. All right, flashcards. So we have five flashcards, which is I don't wouldn't have time to do. So I'm going to say mark this as completed and listen and repeat. Listen to simple phrase как дела. Pause the repeat sound 3 times. Как дела? Как дела? Text to speech. I only have 56 credits. Looks like I'm getting um I'm getting checkmated. Focus on 1 to 2 phrases per day. Listen to simple phrase как дела. Listen and repeat. Another way to learn is you can access YouTube, and let's say we have Hadoop exercise, Hadoop exercise in 5 minutes. I don't know if
There are
this
several
is
applications of Hadoop.
um, I will just type in random stuff and here 11 сколько? Okay.
Привет, дорогие друзья! Добро пожаловать ко мне на канал. Сегодня
Yeah. Привет, дорогие друзья, прошлых. И мне надо. Hallo liebe Freunde, willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Heute werden wir, okay, so basically the idea is to, I'm not going to show the entirety of the video. I'm just say previous. The idea is that you take a look at the Russian and you take a look at the German and you feel like that your brain is about to explode. Yeah, after the explosion, you would feel that your IQ has reached your peak. I don't know. If you take a test, you might have one second-hand experience. I don't know. So that's the idea. I'm not gonna do that right now because of the copyrights claims. Meaning reading. I read 1 to 2 sentences from a Konya-rich text, news headlines, and technology analyze what you recognize. I do recognize some words. Когда, when, rich, I don't know. Сохранить, сохранить его самые богатые люди мира. На ум приходящие такие имена, как Илон Маск, Бернард Yes, but actually, there's a lot of words I don't know here. Um, okay. So we'll just go back to circles, which like 10 minutes. There are a lot of exercises, but actually they're not very, feasible to an outline of words you recognize. There's words, but you underlined it. It is useless because you're not learning any new words. Yeah, not that beginner. Um, okay, so let's take a look at this. This is omnipresent, which is what I пределами translation. Actually, I think it's a good idea to пределами это инструменты plural form and a предел. Limit, boundary is commonly used with preposition за to mean beyond, outside. Он живет за пределами города. Okay, за пределами. Okay, I have vocabulary here, so that's good. And I also have 20 seconds. Grammar bites. Yeah, because you know you already have the grundsätzlichen Wissenschaft des der Deutsche. I really know German, so these are declensions and adjective nouns has declensions because okay, so okay, next time I will start with Arabic, which I have. Like I would suggest if you start with a really new language that you never have touched before, I would suggest to you with Lingo Deer or something like that, which has a instructive and an intuitive introduction to the language grammar, and if that would help, and that would be good because that will drastically, reduce the learning curve in there because I actually finished all of that. You can learn Ukrainian, you can do that, all of these. And that is about it. But actually the idea is the lingo deer can only take you so far. So you have to get out of the what we say is like in Chinese, it will be 新手村, it will be like a beginner's village. And where would you go after that? That's where you join the layman out community. So where we layman out everything on above and beyond in Russian, of course. So thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one.